Hey love bugs, welcome back to my channel. If you're tuning in for the first time, I'm Ashley, and today we'll be installing, styling, and slaying this beautiful wig from start to finish. She just come courtesy of Xrsbeauty, and you guys already know I love Xrsbeauty. I work with them all the time because they have literally some of my favorite lace. You guys are always in my DMs and comments and emails asking what is my favorite company, what is my favorite wig vendor. I would highly recommend Xrsbeauty, and you will see in this video why. You guys can look at the lace here. It looks like a celebrity stylist plucked it, tweezed it. The lace came plucked already like this. It came tinted like this. It came styled like this and everything. So all I had to do was cut the lace and install. And I did add a little bit of baby hair, but the majority of the work they did for me. And that is what you want. You want a wig that you are able to still do a beginner-friendly install on. But the company kind of will send it to you already plucked and tweezed and, you know, the knots bleached and all that. So you don't have to worry about it. So if you're interested in seeing how I got this installed, how it looked before I installed it straight out of the box, how I got this beautiful curl pattern going right here, keep on watching. Before we get started, I want to announce that we are doing a giveaway. I've teamed up with Xrsbeauty to give you guys 2 free wigs. All you have to do is subscribe to the both of us. You have to follow us both on Instagram and then also tag 5 female friends under my post on Instagram to be entered. Be sure to check the description box for all the details and links. And congratulations in advance to the winners. Jumping right into the tutorial, I love Xrsbeauty's packaging. It gives Hermes vibes with this orange box. And of course, they loaded us up with some goodies. I'll show you those later on in the video. This is the wig straight out of the box. All of the details as well as a direct link are listed in the description box. This is an inside construction of the cap. We are working with a frontal today, which is 13 by, I believe it's 13 by 6, but double check the description box for that. In the back there is excess lace, and they also included this adjustable elastic band so that it can kind of give you a little extra hold as far as making sure that your wig does not slide back and fits a little bit more glueless. The wig itself fits super snug, and the best part of this wig is that look at the hairline. It is absolutely pre-plucked for the gods. I feel like every wig these days will say pre-plucked, but there's a difference between like a little bit, you know, thinner in the front and actually pre-plucked for the gods. And to set it off, the actual hair texture is perfect. So this is what the lace looks like. You really don't even have to use a comb to part it out. It just gives everything, and I'm going to be so fire when I put this one into a half up, half down. Look when you use your fingers to go in and part it, how beautiful the parting looks. I'm not going to bore you guys with, you know, all the specs on how it looks straight out of the box. Let's jump right into the install. First step for me typically is to go in and cut out the excess lace around the ears. This is really one of the first steps I do once I put the wig on. This helps the wig to fit me from ear to ear because, as I mentioned, this is 13 inches across, and across my head is about 11.5 to 12 inches. So usually I'll have to cut off anywhere from like a 1/4 inch to a 1/2 inch, maybe more or less, give or take, per wig. But basically, generally, I have to cut off excess lace to make the wig fit perfect. And that is because, of course, if your head is bigger than mine, this one will fit your head as well. And if your head is smaller, it'll fit. You'll just have to cut off more excess lace. Hopefully that makes sense. Now that we've cut off all the excess lace in the front, let's go ahead and secure her. I'm going to use my edge control to just pull my own sideburns back. I want to make sure these are laid back and slicked down so that it does not interfere with a flawless, flat, glueless install. I want to make sure that there's no hair in the way and everything else. Now we are ready for the actual install, and this is going to be a little bit different for you guys. You guys know that curl mousse I've created for Bedeck.com. Well, we're going to use that as our adhesive. Yes, we are using mousse. I've never seen it done before, and I'm going to show you today it can be done. So as I mentioned, my mousse is more so a shine and hold mousse. When you touch it and dry it on your hands, it has a sticky texture to it. This sticky texture is going to help to give you like a 24-hour hold. Keep in mind, this is not something that you want to apply, go on vacation, leave, you know, the country with no extra extra adhesive in hand and think it's gonna hold. This is something that if you're like me, you wake up in the morning, you want your hair to be snatched, you want to bond it down, you want to go out to eat, you want to go on a date, you want to go shopping, you want to do all of that, but you still want to come home at night, put your bonnet on, Netflix, and chill. This is strong enough to hold the wig down throughout the day, but still light enough that you'll be able to remove it at night, and it will leave minimal residue so that you can wake up the next morning and do it all again. I prefer this mainly for my closure wigs, but I'm showing you here that you can also use it for frontals, and it works amazing. This is what the hairline looks like after I went ahead and just separated the front as baby hair, cut it down really short, and I'm using that same mousse that we use as adhesive as a edge control. It gives me the best baby hair results ever, and I'm also going to make sideburns as well. As I mentioned, XRSBEAUTY did pre-pluck the hairline, so I did not go in and tweeze anything out. I did not bleach the knots. I did not tint the lace. I really did no customizations at all. Thus far, we've literally just cut off the excess lace, put the wig on, and made baby hair. Simple as that. And if you want to stop here and just wet it down, you really don't even need to part it out just because it is that good in the front. I'm going to use my melt belt from Bedeck Beauty to go in and just secure the lace and just let it continue to dry. I highly recommend with any install, but especially at glueless install, you apply your melt belts to allow the hair to dry the rest of the way. You remember when you were younger and used to go to the hair salon, and after your stylist would blow dry your hair, she would still sit you under the dryer a little bit longer? Well, that's kind of the technology of the melt belt. Even though you've dried or blow dried the wig or the hairline with the blow dryer, you still want to go in and allow it to set. While we set, we're going to go ahead and take our wax stick paired with the electric hot comb. This dynamic duo is going to secure the lace and make sure that we are flat and flawless around the parting. You guys can see here it's very self-explanatory. You just make a parting. For me, I chose a curved parting where it kind of will elongate it and kind of just show off XRSBEAUTY's beautiful lace. And then we're going to go in and just make sure it looks flat, smooth, frizz-free all the way around. And this is the best way, or my favorite way to do it. Now they're pretty much almost done with the install. Let's go ahead and play with the ends of the hair. This texture is so beautiful and it looks so amazing when you just add a little bit of water. You can finger comb it because it's not tangly or anything at all. And I'm going to use that same mousse again. This might as well be like a one product install. I'm using that same mousse again to go in and just add a little bit of shine and hold to the ends. This is not going to make the ends feel fluffy. Instead, it's going to give it, again, a light hold. That's why you don't need a whole lot whenever you add it. And the icing on the cake is we're going to use that dimming brush to make everything pop.
Look at my neck bright. I get that check right. I'm so blessed, right?
Now you see I've added the product. I'm going to go in with the dimming brush and it's going to clump those curls together beautifully. And this was the final result of that. Last step is just going to be to add a little bit of powder and concealer. But look how amazing the hairline melted with the melt belt. I'm absolutely blown away. I had to go over to Bedeck Beauty's Instagram and show off how beautiful this hairline turned out. Okay, love bugs, we are officially done with this look and I am in love. You guys already know we use majority of Bedeck Beauty products, and yeah, you guys already know XRSBEAUTY makes it very easy to install a wig. They give you beginner friendly wigs, and as you guys can see, every time they kill it with the lace, it's always pre-plucked. It always gives arrogant Tay, Tokyo Styles, all your favorite celebrity stylists. It gives that kind of pluck, like celebrity salon quality. You don't have to do anything. The knots are bleached, the lace is tinted, the lace is soft, stretchy, flat, smooth, perfect, thin, and plucked for the gods. Literally, you never ever have any complaints with their lace. If you are looking for a beginner friendly wig that still gives you a baddie look, a perfect look, a salon quality look, this is always going to be the company. And if you don't believe me, you can literally go through my videos and see every single video I've done with this company. Actually, a video went up, I want to say like last week, maybe 2 weeks ago, from this company. Same lace, super fire. So if you're looking for that, you don't have to look any further, and I don't even have to sell it to you. I feel like the lace sells itself. As far as the ends go, super simple and easy maintenance. You guys already know curly hair is probably some of the easiest hair to maintain, simply because you literally just can wet it and go, especially when you are dealing with a new install. If you have to like finesse and finagle and add many different products to a brand new wig, maybe it's not the wig for you. Maybe it's not the best quality wig, I should say. And as I did show you already, this is their box. It gives Hermes vibes, which I really like. XRSBEAUTY always does a great job at giving some nice goodies. So today they gave 2 of these wig clips, or just hair clips in general. Baby hair brush in the color white. Shower comb, which I have a couple of these because I work with this company so often. They also gave some wig caps, as well as these flexi rods here. I think these will be great, especially for like my natural hair. So I haven't used flexi rods in a while, but I think I'm going to give those a try pretty soon with my natural hair. Maybe with like a U-part wig. Let me know if you guys would like to see that. Other than that, this was mainly a heatless install. I did use my electric hot comb to go ahead and get the foundation or the lace super flat. Honestly, if you just wet the hair, it'll get flat on its own. I'm just a creature of habit, and I like to use heat in my installs. So that's just that. So if you enjoyed this install and you are wanting more information on this look, be sure to check the description box for a link to this wig, as well as details on it. Also, you can find lists and links of everything I used to complete this look. I'm Ashley Bedeck. If you're tuning in for the first time, don't forget to subscribe, share this video with your friends, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Smooches!